just about set now. And towing the slab here, Tommy Green.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, his attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance, and we'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Ray Sanchez. The line of the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Bounce it off, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fights it off. You'll see another. Two on the way. And down on strikes he goes.
Pretty rough start to the series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Mark Grace will hit next. 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Here's a 1-2. On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. And now the center fielder, Glenn Hill. The pitch. That catches the corner. Sosa off the first with 2 away. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Cubs lead 1, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill today, Danny Jackson. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have a swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Lenny Dykes.
And boom, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring around the score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
On the ground, right side, and that's gobbled up by Sanchez. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, It's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Digging in, John Crook. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Derek May. Here's a 1-1. That one ripped. Dykes hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next for the Cubs, number 12. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Second inning here, no score. They say you win. Next offering is downstairs.
He might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that one.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up next for Chicago, Rick Wilkins. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Popped in the air, left field. Hayes hauls it in, 2 away. And now here is number 24.
Looks like
In the air out towards right center.
looks like going.
Gliding to his left, makes the grab on the run. And that is that. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
My son's getting married on Monday.
Bottom of the inning.
Really?
Here's the catcher, Darren Dalton.
My youngest son.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch
How
him.
old
Control
is he,
stuff behind the plate. Good game
How they
call.
go?
Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really
They're
stands
Jehovah's
out.
Witnesses. They can't have sex until they're married.
Oh, they're pushing
That
it.
one off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, and
They're
because
going
he's got
for
the
a really
big
long time.
arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and quickly 1 away in the second. So here's Murphy now, having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs.
It's 267 number. Why don't you answer it?
Because it's. I already answered it before. It's a
Outside.
voice. It's a message.
He's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
For him yet?
And when the hitter steps in the box,
he doing?
he knows that I got to be ready to
This is
swing,
not up.
and that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. So up next, Charlie Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The 1-1.
That's a ball.
So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Murphy, the base runner at first with one out. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. They're going crazy in the dugout. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And now the shortstop, number 21. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Von Hayes. And a 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
He's going.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Left field, May under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Tommy Green.
Stepping in, Tommy Green.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
1-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now here's the Cubs pitcher, Danny Jackson. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch inside, now 3-1. There's a strike.
Count it 3-2.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So up now for Chicago, Ray Sanchez. The 1-1. And a good eye there. And the righty deals. Up the middle. Throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
17. Mark Grace.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Mark Grace. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
That's inside. 3 balls and a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Glenn Hill, the next to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's off the wall. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-2.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Now the left fielder, Derek May. He's 0 for 1. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. In the dirt, up with it, fires to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. 2-2 game.
What you waiting for? Come and get it. Come and get it. What you waiting for?
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Lenny Dykes. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, number 12. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Tied up here in the early going. And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
The 2-2. Runner goes again. Line drive, base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-2.
Well, does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So digging in, John Crook grounded out his first time. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely. Left-hand batter waits.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Sosa makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Darren Dalton.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Darren Dalton. Grounded out his first time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The right fielder, number 3.
Dale Murphy digs in now.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Throws to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 12.
Number 12.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Rick Wilkins. 0 for 1 so far. kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Number 24.
And up next for Chicago, number 24. Flied out his first time. Wilkins leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Bottom 4, and now for the Phillies, Charlie Hayes.
The third baseman, Charlie Hayes.
Ball to strike. The pitch to the left side, but it is well foul.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the batter now, number 21.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And a payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit, right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Von Hayes. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And here is Tommy Green. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes. 2 down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Lenny Dykes. 1 for 2. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The 1-1. And that's outside.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season. It's 6-2. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
base is empty with 2 away. Number 12 getting ready to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Outfield playing pretty shallow. Here's a 1-2. And that one is inside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Two down, nobody on. Got him. That is the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ryne Sandberg. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman, Ray.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ray Sanchez, the next Cub to hit. Righty delivers. And there's a ball. Action in the pen down there. Tyler Green, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Number 45 getting cranked up as well. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. He goes down looking.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And 1-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Sammy Sosa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch is outside. Late on that fastball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. Here's the center fielder, Glenn Hill.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
2 outs. And now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Grace around third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tommy Green gives way, and not a great performance, but he leaves with a big lead. New arm when we get back. A new arm into the game, the righty, Tyler Green. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Tyler Green.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Next to hit, Derek May. The 3-1. In there at the knees for a strike. At the belt and fires. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and we're level. It's 6-6.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that keeps the inning alive. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row, man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
And now it's going to be Rick Wilkins. And now it's even up. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Move to first. And he's back in safely. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. And we're all even now at 6 apiece.
So it seems you've gone and given up on your dream.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Jose Guzman.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now, John Crook. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And here's the catcher, Darren Dalton. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 52 throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Morgan getting loose as well. Got him. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Crook stands at first with 1 out. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On a line. And in one hops the wall. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Charlie Hayes stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Pitch misses. They're now 3-1. Number 21 waits on deck. Second and third here. 1 away. That one is absolutely belted. Hill going back on this one. Looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both brothers tagging. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. They lead it now. It's 7-6. Now it's going to be number 21.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
The pitch. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 8-6. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well done. Drives in the run. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Man at second here with 2 away. Vaughn Hayes stands in for the Phillies. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Now back.
So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, number 19, looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. And a pitch. There's a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 8 and the Cubs 6. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Roger McDowell. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Number 17, Roger McDowell.
So up now for Chicago, number 24.
The third baseman, number 24.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, number 53, up and throwing. Carter warming up as well. The pitch. In the air, right field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Eddie Zambrano. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Nobody out, runner at first. That one out to right. And there's one down.
Up next is the Cubs, the second baseman, Ray Sanchez.
Next to hit, Ray Sanchez. Good contact guy, good defender. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Ripped on a line. Dykes makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mark Grace.
At the plate, Mark Grace. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And the right-hander deals. Murphy, long run. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Struck him out looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 8 and the Cubs 6. Now on the bump, number 52.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lenny Dykes. He's already homered in this game.
Lenny Dykes.
The pitch. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Number 12 stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. The pitch. And fouled off.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And now it's 1-2.
That's the ball.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dave Otto preparing to come on if needed. Number 32, the right-hander, also getting loose. The pitch. And that's too high.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And here's the first baseman, John Crook.
John Crook.
And the righty deals.
That's ball 3.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Dykes, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now at the plate, Darren Dalton. The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. And here it comes. And that one missing low. Clips the corner, and that is strike 2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
The right fielder, number 3, Dale Murphy.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Dale Murphy. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. The tag, save! He scores on a wild pitch. And he deals. Got it by him for the K. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 9 and the Cubs 6. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 53.
Number 53.
And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. The Cubs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He made him pay for that one. His 12th of the season. It's 9-7.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Glenn Hill.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
2-1 now. And that one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slur.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Here's the left fielder, Derek May.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one missed.
2-2 to count.
Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now it's the shortstop, number 12.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 9-7 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Charlie Hayes.
Charlie Hayes.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Number 21 stands in for the Phillies. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 9.
And at first, Von Hayes stands in for the Phillies. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The 1-2. Good eye right there. Here comes the pitch. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Safe at second with a stolen base. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number 22 looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Runner leads away at second. And that one wrapped foul. One and two here. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. And the catcher's just going to hold on to it That's an infield knock.
Number 4, Lenny Dyke.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Lenny Dykes. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it by 2. It's 9-7. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 52. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 52.
Now the Cubs catcher, Rick Wilkins. A strikeout and a walk.
Rick Wilkins.
Next pitch is outside. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. The Rockets one to right. 3rd home run of the season. It's 9-8.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the 3rd baseman, number 24. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball there.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.